Greetings! Converting fractions to decimals. Method 1. Long division. So we have 1 here as a numerator and 2 here as a denominator. And we have this S or reverse Z shaped platform. Okay? To perform the long division, we'll take the 1 and put it under the umbrella, and 2 will stay outside. Okay, as 1 is the numerator, it's more important, so it will stay under the umbrella. And 2 is the denominator, and it's less important, so it will stay outside. We have 2 is here, and the 1 is here. To perform a long division, we need to do 3 major steps, which is divide, multiply, and subtract. Then repeat: divide, multiply, subtract, divide, multiply, subtract. Don't forget these 3 steps. They are very important. Okay. First we'll have 1 divided 2. But we have a problem here. 1 is smaller than 2. So when we fit this condition, we'll put down here, we'll put 0. 0 point. Okay, and here also will be 1 point, but we'll ignore this decimal point for now. Okay, as we have as many zeros as we want after this decimal point, but let us ignore this decimal point right now. Okay, so let's repeat the first step again. Divide. We will have then 10 divided 2. Okay, 10 divided 2, it will be 5. Then multiply 5 times 2, it will be 5 times 2 here, 5 times 2 will be 10. Then the last step, subtract. 10 minus 10 will be 0. So we reached 0. So this is the answer, 0.5. Last, 1 over 2 as a fraction is equal to 0.5 as a decimal. Okay, ready for the next one? Let's go. We have 2 over 5. 2 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. Okay, 2 will stay here and 5 will stay here. Okay. 2 divide 5. So we have divide, multiply, subtract, but 2 is smaller than 5. So it will be 0 point. Okay. So we'll start again, but we'll have 2.0. We'll ignore this decimal point for now. So we have 20. Okay. 20 divided by 5 for the division step. 20 divided 5 will be equal to 4. Then the multiply. 4 multiply 5 will be equal to 20. Then the subtract. 20 minus 20 is 0. Great. We have the 0 here. So this is the answer. So 2 over 5 as a fraction is equal to 0.4 as a decimal. Three over 4. 3 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. 4 will stay here and 3 will stay here. Okay, first step, divide, multiply, subtract. Okay, 3 is smaller than 4, so we'll have the 0 here, 0 point, and we'll have this decimal point here. We can have as many zeros after the decimal, but we will remove this decimal point for now to make our calculations more easy. Okay, so we'll have 30 divided by 4. Okay, how many 4s we need to reach the 30? We have 4 plus 4, 8, and 4 plus 4 it will be 12, plus 4 it will be 16, plus 4 it will be 20, plus 4 it will be 24, plus 4 it will be 28, plus 4 it will be 32. No, we remove this 4 because it's 32, not 30. So we'll stop at 28. So 30 divided 4, we have used 7 fourths to reach the 30. or the 28. Okay, and 30 have 7/4. Now to the multiplication step, we multiply the 7 and the 4. 7 multiplied 4 will be 28. Then subtract. 30 minus 28 will be equal to 2. Then we'll put another 0, place it down there. Then we will repeat the whole process again. Divide, multiply, subtract, then repeat. Divide, multiply, subtract. Okay, to the divide here, we'll have 20 divided by 4. 20 divided 4 will give us 5. Then multiply. 5 times 4 will give us 5 times 4 will give us 20. Then subtract. We have 20 minus 20 will give us 0. Congratulations, this is the answer, 0.75. So we have 3 over 4 equal to 0.75. Okay, now 9 over 25. We'll put the 9 under the umbrella and the 25 outside. Okay, 25 outside and 9 under the umbrella. So we'll start by the division. But 9 is smaller than 25, so we'll put 0 here, 0 point, and here 9.0 to remove the point for now to make the calculations more easy. Okay, now to the divide step. 90 divided 25 will give us 3, because we have 25 plus 25 is 50, plus 25 is 70, plus 25 is 100. No, we don't need this last 25, so we have 3 25s equal to 75. So 90 have 3 25s. Okay, to the multiplication step. The 3 multiply the 25. 3 times 25 will be 75. Then the subtraction step here. So 19 minus 75 will give us 15. Then we'll put the 0 here, 0 is here. Then we will repeat the process. Divide, multiply, subtract, divide. 150 divided 25 will give us 6, as we have 625. We need 625 to make 150, as 25 plus 25 is 50, and another 50 with 2 25s will give us 100, and another 2 25s will give us another 50. So we need 6 25s to make 150. Okay, to the multiply step, 6 times 25. 6 times 25 will also give us 150. To the subtract step, it will give us 0. So 9 over 25 is equal to 0.36. Two over 3. We'll put the 3 outside and the 2 under the umbrella. Then we have 2 smaller than 3. So don't forget, we'll put the 0 point here. Then we'll put the point here and the 0, but please remove this decimal point so it will be more easy for us. So we have 20 divided 30, the divide step. Okay, give us 6. 20 divided 3, 6, because we need 6 threes. The 20 have 6 threes. Okay, okay. To the multiply step, 6 times 3 will give us 18. Then to the subtract step, okay, will give us 2, and we'll put 0. Then 20 divided 3, the same step here. Do you notice that? We have 6, then 6 times 3, the multiplication, it's 18, then the subtraction. Can you see that? We are going through a loop. We are repeating every step, 20 and 18, 20 and 18. If we continue like that, we will go to the infinite. Can you see that? It's unacceptable. We are not going to end this. This is a loop. This is an infinite division. So it can be equal to 0.666666. Oh, come on, we can't do all that. So the solution here, we have 2 solutions. One is to approximate to the nearest tenth. Okay, here 6. The 6 after the 6 is bigger than 5, so it will be 0.67. The other solution, 0.66 as 66 is a repeated pattern here. It's repeated multiple times, so we can represent it like that. Okay. Method 2. We can make the denominator 10 or its multiplicates, such as 10, 100, 1000. It will be much more easy like that for us to get the decimal value out of the fraction. Let's take the half here as an example. If you multiply them by 5 up and down, it gives us 5 over 10. You see the denominator became 10. It's very easy now. It's 0.5. As here 10 will make the 5 be 0.5. We have 3 over 4. Multiply them both by 25. 3 and the 4. Denominator and denominator. So it will give us 75 over 100. So it will be 0.75. Can you see it's easier than the last method, but it can be impossible. As 3 over 8, we can't make the 8 10 or 1000 or tens multiplicates. Okay. We have here 2 over 5. You can multiply them both by 2. So we'll have 4 over 10. 2 times 2 will be 4. 5 times 2 will be 10. So it will be 0.4. Thanks for listening and goodbye. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you can send me an email or write in the comment section below. Good luck in your study.